Hey, what's up, everyone? Uh, Welcome back to another video. Well, I must say the weather is absolutely chilled out here, and I'm sitting on the rooftop. So, okay, today I'm gonna discuss about uh, one thing, and that is that oh no, sometimes what exactly happens in life is that uh, we we just uh, try to solve few things in our life, but generally it takes a little bit longer time to solve that problem, whatever it is, whether it is a life problem, general life problem, or it's related to profession, or related to relationships or finances, whatever it is. Sometimes few problems are there which generally takes longer than usual time, and so and we stick to that problem, and after so many tries and failures, eventually what exactly happen, even if we tend to solve the problem very uh, at the very late stage, and we realize that okay, this thing has taken more than enough time to solve. So, and when the next problem pop-ups and we figure out that the, the next problem is even quite challenging than the previous one, but somehow we are able to solve that in very less time. So we we got excited sometime, right? We feel like okay, because I have solved uh, problem X in suppose 20 days time, and if if another problem arrives to me, let's say problem Y, which is we feel that it's bigger than problem X, but it generally took very less time to solve. Suppose it takes 7 days to solve, and we got really excited, and we feel good about ourselves that yes, we have done something great. But what happens is that sometimes those kind of things generally didn't pass. Eventually we may feel like we have solved it, but with that excitement we just forgot that we have missed something out there, or we have taken some decisions which we haven't gone through thoroughly. So it's very important for us to look back to the problem in a very detailed manner, uh, but generally we don't do that. If we reach to a conclusion without uh, you know going through all the possibilities, if we conclude something that okay, this is what it should uh, resolve into, then chances are there we will stay there. We don't try to move ahead, or we don't try to feel like exploring more into that situation. But until and unless uh, we have been informed that the conclusion that we have reached into is definitely not the correct one, and there is something else to that particular uh, answer of the problem. So until then uh, we just have been, I mean, what I can say is that we have been uh, tricked by our instinct that okay, we have done something great and we have solved it. But that's not the case, guys. We If we look back clearly, and until under someone else from the outside, or something else from outside situation tell us that okay, the conclusion that have given is not the correct one, then we get back again to the problem and we try to solve it. We realize that the problem is generally is far more complex than we have actually thought it could have. So my thing, what I'm trying to say is that if we taking problem X to solve 20 days, and which is which has a difficult level of medium, and if we, after solving the problem, if we go to another problem, suppose let's say problem Y, and which has a difficulty level of, let's say, no, maybe tougher than medium. So don't just go with the flow that you have solved a problem and I'm gonna solve this in a very easy manner. Okay, try to approach the problem with a very new approach with a fresh mind. Okay, don't keep that stuff into your ego that okay, I have solved this thing, so I'm gonna just gonna bombard with something else. Okay, confidence is nice, but again, overconfidence definitely gonna sometime stab you from the back. So that's all I have today to say with you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, see you. Bye bye.